Hello friends, today I discuss about the difference between true solution and colloidal solution. What do you mean true solution? True solution is a homogeneous mixture, but colloidal solution is also homogeneous mixture, but sometimes it may exist in a heterogeneous mixture also. And true solution is a transparent solution, but colloidal solution is a translucent. And the size of the particle size 1 nanometer for true solution, and colloidal solution the range between 1 to 100 nanometer. Particle size of the true solution invisible to naked eye as well as under the powerful microscope, but colloidal solution particles are invisible to naked eye but are visible under powerful microscope. Actually, particle size of the colloidal solution is large, so that's why we can easily see with the naked eye, and powerful microscope, under the powerful microscope also particles are easily visible. But into the true solution it is totally homogeneous mixture and particle size are very small, so that's why these are not visible and we can't see with our naked eye. Okay, and the particle cannot be separated through the filtering that from for the true solution, but in the colloidal solution particles can be easily separated from the liquid parts. Okay, and through the parchment paper also, and particles don't settle at the bottom of the container, but in the particles can settle at the bottom of the container via centrifugation. So this is the difference between true solution and colloidal solution. This is very important. Actually, true solution is a totally homogeneous mixture, but colloidal solution it is homogeneous mixture maybe, but it sometimes it exists in a heterogeneous mixture also. And the particle size, main particle size of the true solution is very small, and the particle size of the colloidal solution is very large than the true solution. And another point is Brownian effect cannot be observed into the true solution, but Brownian effect can be observed the true solution. Actually, Brownian effect it is used to prevent the sedimentation, and the colloidal in the colloidal solution the particles are freely moved each other, and they are moved individually, separately, freely. So in this case the Brownian movement helps to prevent the sedimentation, but into the true solution the solid particles are totally dissolved into the solvent parts, so that's why Brownian effect cannot be observed.